What's going on, Battle Pirates? This is Price is Wrong from Battle Vortex. It is currently Wednesday, March something or other, 25th, and I'm getting ready to do my Forsaken missions. So please join me.
Welcome to Battle Vortex.
All right. Well, anyway, I'm gonna get music going here. All right, that'll be working pretty good. Well, fleets that I do have. Well, this is the only thing I left repairing, so I guess I'm in good shape. Let's see here. Now, I'm not really in a friendly sector, so I'm kind of really hoping that, you know, it's not going to be like really difficult for me to get my Forsaken missions done. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'd like to be able to get some ranking done too, but I also need to. Hey, Joel. I also need to. You're first tonight, buddy. But I also need to get my. I might do some ranking too, but I got to get my show prep done for tomorrow night. So there's a couple things I need to work out. So I'll probably take some notes tonight while I'm thinking about it. Tomorrow night's show and see what I need to put down. Hey, Raven's Cry, how are you? Guggen, how are you? Dreadmaul X, how's it going? I am on call, so hopefully that doesn't mess me up too bad. But we'll see. It's not been horrible so far, but you know that can change anytime. All right, Surface. I don't know if I don't know. I was getting ready to try to talk about some stuff, but I probably shouldn't be talking about. Is that what that is? Blastoise? I just know he's a Pokemon. Oh crap. My son used to be really big into Pokemon. Now, I know they did that little update this week with the subs, and I don't know. I guess, you know, I'm not quite sure how bad it would have affected me, to be honest with you. I wouldn't have mind getting some of that exposure. Hey, Deacon. No, I didn't know that, Guggen. So they got ranking troops now in War Commander. Milk, what's going on, buddy? Kind of hoping your friend's going to let me do my Forsaken missions. Milk. Milk, I noticed you leveled up quite a bit, man. You were like an 18 last night and 37 today, man. You must have been working hard last night, man. Did you sleep? Maid, what's up, buddy? Fox refit this. Speed System 3, Cat 3, Bat 3. Nice. Sounds awesome, Deacon. Pressure Man, how are you doing? Ah, Josh, how are you? It's a party, guys. It's a party. Look at all the cool people that are on here. Captain Big Boy's watching. He'll be on here in a minute. Foxo. I think that's Foxo. Yeah, I'm okay, man. I'm just, you know, I forgot it was Forsaken Mission. I was, like, kind of debating not playing it all today, but I am. I'm happy. You know, I like playing Battle Pirates, even though it freaking frustrates the heck out of me, you know, sometimes. And it's really just the expense part that frustrates me. Matter of fact, you know what? I may just go ahead and spend some coins. Joel, you're not a cool guy. I said look at all the cool people on here. Scorpius, how are you doing? Feed the monster. You know, I have gold. It's just I don't like spending it on. I don't know. To me, it's just I think sports. You know, if you're going to actually compete, you know, on like a level playing field, that should be, you know, like ship versus ship, and not like wallet versus wallet. You know what I mean? Because wallet versus wallet's not really even. You know what I mean? But I do have some gold, and I'd actually just bought some, and see right there, that one's 272 coins for that Reaper. Should I pull the trigger? I'm alright, I'm alright. Yeah, screw it, I pulled it. Now, question is, should I do it again? Because that makes 3 Reapers for me. Yeah, that makes 3 Reapers for me. So now, I got 3. That one there's only got 3 missiles on it though. I don't know if that's going to be enough, but with the changes coming, I just didn't know what I could do with it or not. Freya Chess Queen. Well, I hear people saying the Reapers don't work with the ECM, but that's with 7 missiles, right? I mean, it's got to be with like 7 missiles, but even still, it's going to be good for certain things. I mean, it's just bases is the only place it's been changed, so it'll be good on doing other things still. Yeah, so I think I just talked myself into it. I think I'll go ahead and do it again. I think it's funny right here, it's 540 gold to instant build, but if you click on build, oh, darn it. Alright, let's find something to scrap. I don't remember what I scrapped last time. Oh, I do, it was a Barracuda. I'll scrap this though. I don't think I need those anymore. Alright, I got my DNXs, my old Dreadnoughts rather. Scrap the Grim. Yeah. I might as well, right, if I'm not going to use it. I don't know. I started thinking about that to myself yesterday. You know, it sucks having these fleets and then scared to use them. You know what I mean? And, but I don't know what to say. Yeah, I scrapped Cuda Ripper, yep. Oh, wait a second. Hold on. That's just, I realized I need to get another torp tower out of there. And sadly, like I said, I'm in a hostile sector. Mixed friends will probably try to hit my fleet. I don't know how they play, but I know so far they like to rim. Yeah, I did. I got the first in sector tramp stamp. I sure did. Yeah, I don't know why people like to say Hackman in comms. Yeah, he did a good job. He did a good job, but you know, don't take too much to put me down. I'm not gonna lie. When I see somebody's gonna coin fleet after fleet after fleet, I'm not gonna fight them. I'll let them win, because then it's no longer about skill. It's about who's gonna coin. First Deacon in my sector that I was in, all made us here. When I first started, it's like I was in the lead with one mothership for like 2 days, and then somebody came out and hit 2, and they only had like 180, 50, or 150,000 points or something like that. So, it looked like they just kind of stole it from somebody else, the kill from somebody else, and because they didn't have hardly any points. And they're like a couple million points apiece, so I went ahead and I jumped in there and, well, I went ahead and I got 5. I'm like, you know, he's not going to steal 5. Yeah, I was trying to get Made to come home, but he ain't ready yet for that, apparently. And Milk, you are something else in comms, buddy. I just saw Chris CRM watching me. I thought your name was I Do Not Coin, or I Don't Coin. That's funny, mate. You're getting combo-lead, Milk? It looked to me like it was the other way around. I don't know who Michelle S is, but you were definitely giving it to that person. You can do what I do, man. I don't know, sometimes I regret even looking at comms. Just don't even like looking at it sometimes, man. It's terrible. Yeah, you know, if you get in comms and it's just negative, I don't even, me personally, I don't have time for the negativity. There was like a whole bunch of negativity, like on the Banhammer page apparently overnight, and I had people writing me at 5 o'clock in the morning asking why I banned them or why I did this or why I did that, and I'm like, I'm in bed, I'm sleeping, and I end up freaking blocking, putting somebody on block, you know, because I mean it was just ridiculous. Yeah, just all the negativity, man. I try to get on here and have fun, but it's really hard. It's hard sometimes with comms. Hey, Damon. All right. Yeah, I'm just gonna drive my sub, see if I can get to start shoot mortars over here instead of at my main fleet. And uh-oh, there we go. Get it moving, guys. Get it moving. When that blows up, then I'll start turning out. Usually do pretty well like that. Usually able to get 3 of the mortars just by a quick drive-by. That's why, one of the reasons why I like using my mortars. I know a lot of people say use missiles, and I think missiles will probably do really well, especially with all the retargeting, but man, I love the mortar splash sometimes. I think it's just awesome. Yeah, I don't know why people accuse others of being a hacker. I mean, obviously it's, you know, especially if it bothers you, and basically you're like showing all your cards. You're letting people know what bothers you, and yes, I'm guilty of that too. Don't get me wrong, because you know, I like I said, I'm an easy target. People know what my base looks like. They know what my they know how to stop me. You know, basically you start going after my fleets, sinking my fleets, I'm kind of done. But yeah, you can't get me on comms. Is that the katana from 21? Is what the katana from 21? Let me, did I miss something? Hey, Edster. Am I still pausing for you? Oh, maybe you're telling me that you're buffering. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what you're talking about, Josh. No, it's not. It's not the same one. I'm just going to dump off my res because I don't know, I guess I'll probably end up filling up anyway, but no, yeah, it's not. It's the same one. All right. Somebody asked if I had Hail C on my Triton. My Triton has Hail A's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them, and 4 Phalanx 2s. Here's made. All right. Yeah, a lot of green on the screen for sure. G-Daddy. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you about the pausing, buddy. I'm not dropping any frames, so it's definitely not on my end. A tip that you can use, or if you're still on here, if you right-click on my Twitch stream, on the Twitch screen, and you should get a video playback stats on there, and it'll tell you if you're buffering and stuff like that. Because I know it's I'm streaming in HD, and it's about 2 meg. So if your downstream can't handle 2 meg, or if you got other stuff going on, I don't know if you're on Wi-Fi, but there's nothing that I can do to make your stuff stop pausing. Hey, Wizard. Yeah, he was just telling me, Wizard, that I was the only one that it happens to, but I have a hard time believing that. Yeah, if you right-click on the screen and do video playback stats, usually you can, you know, if you pay attention to all of the little indicators. I know it's kind of just data for geeks, really. So if you're not a geek, you might have a hard time making sense of a lot of it, but. Yeah, and I'm not dropping any. Hey, thanks for hosting, Wizard. Yeah. I hate to say that, G-Daddy, but it looks like it's definitely all you, man. If it's not your internet, then it could very well be your memory, that kind of thing. It could be, I don't know if your video card memory means anything or not. I'm geek, but I'm not that much geek, you know. So I don't know when it switches between video card memory and regular memory. I don't know. No way you're getting 121 frames per second. I'm not making that many. I'm only producing 30. I'm doing 30 frames per second. About-ish. 30-ish. Yeah, I'm doing 1080. I used to do 720, but you know, I know Extreme was doing 1080, and but he was getting the same bit rate. So I just figured the bit rate and the resolution are two different things. Not to mention, it's just most of the stuff that I do is at 1080. You know, as far as the graphics, my game's at 1080. You know, or else my boxes would be huge. Oh, I'm gonna get too close to Torps there. Yeah, I won't do 60 frames per second, man. I can only imagine, man. That would kill my computer. If I were doing 1080 at 60 frames per second. Oh, okay. I got you. Good. Yeah, it'd be really rough on my computer, I think, if I tried to put out that kind of frames. I mean, that would be like serious. What holes? I don't know. I think we got too many holes. I don't know. I don't know what I'd like to see come back. I mean, I have the only one blueprint that I don't have is the Lightning Carrier. I have the Nash's Lightning Carrier. I got 5 of those, and I didn't bother with regular blueprint because that particular event I had gotten over 100 million points to get 5 of the Nash's and 5 of the Harlocks, and then whatever other prizes there were. So I think I got like 120 million or something that particular event. Hey, CCF. Yeah, I don't know, man. This game has changed so much. It doesn't. If you have old holes, it doesn't really matter anymore. You know, it just doesn't matter. They just need to, like, rotate the current, you know, the useful holes in, you know. Y'all, Photonymy, yeah. Yeah, I think, you know, they like to release here lately. The trend has been releasing a new limited hull, and flagship only. It seems like it's been the trend. And I think the reason why they're doing that is because that way people don't have to build whole fleets. They're just building one boat. Of course, they have to refit their whole fleet for that one boat, but, but only certain people are going to do that. But it's giving people time. I think they're trying to compromise. But given the current trend, I'm kind of expecting the next boat to be a ballistic flagship, a limited version of the Crusader. I wouldn't be surprised. This doesn't sound very rockish. This music does not sound very rockish. What else we got? Alright, next. Alright, that's better. Well, it sounds like with the Proto-Nemi pick that got posted, maybe that means that there's like a new way they're going to release it or something like that. They're going to make it a lot more accessible. I don't know. Yes. Oh, did you, Made? Haha. Oh, shame I missed it. I'd build it. I'd build a Nemi. At least the hull. I mean, the weapons, you know, are always changing, so. There's my buddy Made right there. I don't even know who Stone Gods are. I never heard of them. I know this is like royalty free, you know. I know Twitch won't have a problem with me playing this, and neither will YouTube, so. Twitch did try to give me some crap one time when I was playing this music, and quite honestly, they did. They tried to give me crap one time, but I protested it, and I haven't had any issues since. Yep, mortars are inbound. Mortars are inbound. What's that, wizard? How much armor does my Frosty have? I don't know. I have to go look. Alright, let's see here. Now basically I'm just ready to move in, and as soon as here comes into range, my boats will start firing at it. That's the reason why I highlighted that particular turret. And then as soon as I get in there and I get a volley off, then I start turning out. And I go ahead and select this next one. I got to get in range though. If I don't get in range, it doesn't matter if I target that one. Alright, that worked out good. The critical run really is going for this island. You know, that one there is the one that will put the damage on your boat. And the rest of it can be done like this, pretty much with no damage. Okay, I'll go ahead and dock real quick and I'll show you what I got. Let's see, you were asking me about my Frosty. You wanted to know about my Frosty. There it is. My Frosty has 14,000 armor. It's got pretty good armor. It's got a 1D5E, got 2 D4Rs, and a CP4. Hey, take care, Foxo. Alright, let's see. I'm going to target this guy. Now, my music stopped. That's not cool. It's like stuck right at the end of that song for whatever reason. Alright, I got to get in there now. I'm sitting there slacking. Uh-oh. Trying to keep some of that heat off my other boats. Oh, I didn't get that one, darn it. Not really. I've never had any issues like that. Usually, if you have if you don't have any torpedo towers left, anything with sonar, you got to have these on there for your decoy to work. And so if your decoy doesn't work, you know, I'm definitely curious if that might be why. Because that's really the only time that it should do it. I think my boats can handle this. There we go. Make sure it can handle it now. Whew. I was sweating it there for a minute. I wasn't sure. That the second mortar not dying when I wanted it to had me worried just a smidge. A little bit. So CCF, do you think that might have been the issue for you? Is it possible that you might have just had all the torp towers gone and that's why it wouldn't target it? Because I've never had that issue personally, unless that was the case, that all the torp towers were gone. Yeah, if it only happens on the west side, I mean, the torp tower, the sonar on these is like 280. I mean, it's really good sonar. 280 is the sonar range, but if you add that to your visibility, like on the, I believe on this sub here, the Spectre, if I'm not mistaken, it's like 50 is the base visibility of that particular sub. So that would mean that it was viewable at a range of 330 from that sonar tower, which is 16 and a half land tiles. I mean, it's a really long ways. So you see how I did this? This here's like my last sonar tower in here to kill, and it's actually going to be the very last thing I kill. Is because if I kill that before any of these other towers, there will be nothing left to see my decoy, and everything, whatever other turrets are left, will immediately begin shooting at my DNXs. So I have to just be conscious of that and make sure that that sonar tower is the very last thing is hit to prevent taking any damage. See you in a bit. My wife and son taking off. My son's been trying to raise money to help him get to nationals, and so that's what he's working on. His wife's going out helping him. Hey, Extreme. Hey, good evening, Archie Smith. I'm gonna have to catch up here on the chat for a second. Let me see. Yeah, that one there was like sleepy music there, wasn't it? That last one. Alright, let's see here. Sup, y'all? Extreme. And, you've seen a video and I should totally copy it. What video? Price, you should model your drone after a Star Wars ship. This guy made video showcasing his drone and he turned it into a Star Destroyer. I'm interested in seeing what you're talking about there, Extreme. Yeah, you know, G-Daddy, I wonder if it could have been just a flash problem for you all along, you know, like maybe you needed to clear your flash cache or something of that nature. Well, somebody's been in this one. I'll go ahead and clean it up though, so just so it respawns. Yeah, I wish there was a way I could do like bookmarks from here, because I gotta tell you, I would really, I'm worried that that's going to get lost in the chat. I'm glad you got it fixed. Now there's only one torque tower left in this thing, so I have to be very careful. Alright, is this more sleepy time music? If it is, it's got to go. I'm just saying. Wow, I'm almost wondering if I should come up here and like just come in from the bottom over here on the bottom right and take out the island, because there is just like a lot of stuff going on up there. I mean, I'm just like looking at the condition of everything, and obviously I don't want to put myself where this guy can shoot me, so I got to be really careful. I think I might be taking a little bit of damage there off the splash. Got to be careful. Go ahead and surface here real quick, and then I'll see how I can do in here. It's not going to be easy, because usually I do a drive-by in here. This might be the one that screws me up. Alright, I'll go ahead and target. Now what I'm not going to do is use my decoy in there. I'm not going to use my decoy because I need to keep my decoy safe, and it's not going to do anything out here. So I'm just going to go ahead and move that out of the way. As soon as I kill that rocket, then I'll start driving again. Alright, so there was some mortars that came down there. Ooh, look at them all. Holy crap. You look mad. Mad mortars. Alright. I'm just going to go ahead and target this rocket. That's what I'm going to do. Let me keep that decoy out. One trick that I learned a long time ago when it comes to dealing with bombards is that basically it'll protect itself. It'll basically protects one turret at a time. So if you target multiple turrets, um, that's really all you got to do to really defend against it. Or to take it out really quick. Alright. What I'm going to do here, I just really want to get my Triton on top of it. Now at this point right here, I can go ahead and start working the turrets. I'm like screwing up here, I can tell already. Yeah, I'm getting ready to surface. I'll just jump out. I'll go back in. Yeah, G-Daddy's making me want to watch it even more now. I don't have to worry about mortars anymore. I can just go ahead and drive my sub all the way, my decoy all the way in. It's not a problem anymore. Yeah, I'm always kind of skeptical about putting other media on here, and I only say that because, or I'm just kind of tend to shy away from it, just because I don't know what's going to be copy protected and all that stuff. You know what I mean? So it's all me. I'm being paranoid. I'm being paranoid. Right. Alright, so it's a fresh one. Is there any like music, popular music or anything on there, G-Daddy? I don't know why it keeps jumping like that. The chat kept jumping for some reason. Must have had my mouse clicked over. Well, I know I clicked that screen over there, clicked that link. I was going to try copy and pasting, but the drone engine after that. Oh, that's what he was talking about. Talking about my. I was curious what he was talking about. So he was talking about my Parrot drone, my AR drone. I've seen some really good ones. I've seen one that looked like the Millennium Falcon. Yeah, I've seen one look like a Millennium Falcon. I've seen drones look like I've seen ones that actually look like the I don't remember those little motorcycle things looking things when they were on that one planet with the Ewoks and they were flying in between the trees. I've seen one that looked like that. It looked really cool. All right. I need to use a modern fleet at some point to do this. I just can't imagine me doing it cheaper, you know, with any other fleet. You know what I mean? I had one guy who's got Kodiaks, and he's like, I can do 365s before having to go in for repairs. And I'm like, well, I could do 5 with my DNXs, so. Heck, I could probably do 10. I haven't played my drone, man, in a while. I mean, it's been a good little while since I've played my drone. I need to get out there on one of these nice, pretty days and get out there and fly it for a little bit. I bought a second battery and all that. I think I might have bent one of the rods and the propeller rods, and I think I might have bent one of the propeller rods because I got one of my propellers seem like it's a bit off balance, vibrates a bit, and I guess it could be the propeller, but I need to take it off and do some maintenance on it. But I don't have any parts, you know, anyway, so I'd have to order parts if I ended up having to replace anything. And doing 560, I mean, yeah, being able to do your whole thing for 5 hours is pretty nice. Excuse me. Mate, you know, I know you can afford to play this game. I just don't know why you do, bud. I mean, I know it's a lot of fun, and I miss having a lot of fun on here. But it's like, it just amazes me how many people get on here and just coin like they do to play this game. I kind of did a little dumping yesterday on with Kixeye, you know, just complaining, whining, whatever you want to call it, and moaning. I know people got a lot of different words for it, but you know, I just did a bit of a gripe. I'm like, you know, I've got fleets that take 24 hours to repair. I says because they take so long, I'm afraid to use them. You know, I'm not afraid to use them, but I won't use them because the repairs are so freaking high. You know, and so it's like, why did I build them? I really don't know. It's like, why did I build them? You know, and I kind of told them what I thought about the VXP repair modifier too. I told them like, you know, that was a baby step, and it was only towards helping the coiners out. I mean, you know, most people, I mean, until you get to legendary, you're really not going to see a whole heck of a lot of relief, quite honestly. And then I told them it's a baby step at best. Yeah, they don't like being called greedy, though. I'll tell you that. I mean, if they'll ignore you in a heartbeat, you start calling them greedy. You start like misrepresenting them and attacking the character of the company. You know, personal attacks, that kind of thing. They'll put you on ignore in a hurry. So yeah, you can't tell them that they're being greedy. But I really think it comes down to marketing, and you know, marketing has one thing they do, and that's get as much money for their product as they can. And it just seems like people are obviously willing to pay more for the product, and so they charge more for the product. You know what I mean? And but guys like me only spend $100 a month, really don't hardly get any value at all. And it just makes me like feel like, well, why coin, you know, any, you know, just because there's so little value. It's like, even still at my current pace, it's like it's hard to get fleets built before they're worth, you know, while they're still good. Yeah. Well, supposedly they have already. I mean, quite honestly, Vega Conflict is like Battle Pirates, but they built it from scratch. You know, they didn't. Battle Pirates was built on top of Backyard Monsters, and then they've just been adding to it ever since. And but Vega Conflict was a Battle Pirate type game, but was built from scratch, and they got it on Unity. I got Vega Conflict on my cell phone. So it's not Flash. I'm just saying it's a lot more stable. A lot of people have switched over to Vega. I've had the Vega people at Kixeye wanting me to switch over too. They've been after me for a while to switch over. And I'm like, you know, if it just wasn't for the access to all of the connections that I've made, I probably would have switched by now. I love flying over there, but it's been months now since I played that game, logged into that game. But a lot of people are skeptical just because the Battle Pirates, you know, from the Battle Pirates, because they, you know, to them the Kixeye brand is just crap at this point. Kixeye brand has just really suffered. All right. I don't think I've ever heard this song. You know, I bought I spent $100 on Backyard Monsters one time, and that money lasted a really, really long time. And I got it for my wife actually, because she really liked Backyard Monsters, and it was a birthday present. I just got her $100 worth of gold on there for Backyard Monsters, man, and she loved it. It lasted a long time too. And but I never spent any for myself, and I did pretty well. You didn't have to spend a ton of money to be good on there. You know, it's now when you ran into the coiners there, they would take over whole worlds, you know, on that game. They would take over whole worlds. I mean, I had a really good area when I played Backyard Monsters. I controlled a really large area, but it was like a crew of coiners came in, man, and all my stuff was gone in like 2 days, man. They had me completely wiped out. Yeah, there was no fighting them guys. I did play that one for a couple of years too, though. What's that? Yeah, if you're reporting a player, yeah, you just fill in the blanks and click submit, and that's it. They don't follow up with you. They never give you a status update. You'll never get a status update from that. Yeah, after once you click it, and from what I understand, it can take a couple weeks for them to get to a ticket sometimes. So don't expect immediate action, you know. It's just there's people spam players a lot. I mean, it's almost like an in-game tactic these days. It's just spamming tickets on people. It's ridiculous. It really is. So those are the people. If you get upset about it taking so long, those are the ones you blame. The people who spam tickets. And a lot of people in this game do feel like anybody who beats their base is hacking, or anybody who kills their fleet is hacking. And, I mean, you know. I mean, it's pretty insane, you know. But I'm not going to lie to you. You know, once upon a time, I just assumed no. Well, I know there was people out there who were hacking, but I just figured it was far in between, few and far in between. But you know, of course, in light of recent events with all the people getting banned and this, that, and the other, I kind of feel differently now. Must be hacking, that's right. I'm not sure I'm crazy about this music. I mean, it's kind of got like some elements that I like, but maybe it's just a little too repetitious, I don't know. Maybe it's just the sound of it. It just doesn't sound really crisp and clear. Yeah. Well, it's good. It sounds like you're doing it the right way, Fast Shot. Usually, it's not enough for some people to just put in the ticket. They like to tell people, "Yeah, you're a hacker. I'm reporting you." You know, it's just not good enough for them to just report them. So, I'm definitely makes me feel good knowing that you're handling it the way you are. I ain't gonna lie, sometimes it's real easy to give up on people in the community. It's just really easy. Yeah. Yeah, it sounds like there's a lot of action going on. I'm watching comms, but nobody's posting chords. It's just every now and then you'll hear somebody say "nice job." Hey, take care, Joel. You have a good one, buddy. Yeah, you're definitely doing something right, man. When you get people fussing me and you start getting haters, you gotta be doing something right. Getting there. Alright, let's see where I'm at so far. Alright, so I'm up to 3.1 million. The only thing I can get is up here. So I'm either going to get Locust UAV, Earthshaker Cannon, Eruption Fire. Oh, that's it. So it's three. One of those three. So I got the Nuclear Accelerator last week. I wouldn't mind getting the Eruption Fire. I don't know. I'm not ready to put it on anything, quite honestly. When you look at my base, it's like, you know, I'm still trying to upgrade platforms. So the one turret that I got working, this guy right here, has still got 8 days and 19 hours left on it, and all it's getting is a Executioner and I can't remember that freaking special. All I'm doing is putting the Executioner on there, this guy, and then the special I'm putting on there is this thing, the Smart Warheads. But was 14 days. And then, of course, it was 10 days to upgrade the platform, so. But that part's done already. Next. Facebook's on fire today. I shouldn't be missing any prizes made. Something must have got taken out before you got it made, for you to only have 2 things left. You had to have had something that went away before you could get it. Alright, let's see. Trying to think of what other stuff needs to be on the show tomorrow night. I know we're going to talk about the Monarch, talk about the cloak efficiency cap. I know there was some other updates, and of course we got the Forsaken Arena tournament. So. No, but I've not taken any breaks. I get something every week. I've not missed anything. But I suspect I've just been fortunate, is because, you know, I know there's other people, because they moved the content drop towards the beginning of the month when it used to be at the end of the month, and so. And then they start pulling things out so quick, you know, that it just seems like a lot of people have gotten behind and missed things. But I haven't actually gotten behind and missed anything yet. Hey, take care, CCF. Reavers now have a proto blueprint. Yeah, I'm not quite sure I understand what you're talking about there, Extreme. Maybe I missed something though. I'll click it in just a second. Grimshine has been driven out of the Forsaken Waters, but not before pillaging the Draconians' military database for their secrets. Oh, I see what you're saying. So that's why you're saying Grimshine now has the... Our spies were able to intercept a coded message between Grimshine and the mothership that contained the following image. That sounds scary, eh? You know, I saw that before, but I don't think I really made the connection. So, I think I got like a little plastic mat underneath my chair, and I think the wheels created some divots or whatnot, and my chair keeps trying to roll into the divots. So if it looks like I'm dancing, I'm really not. I'm just trying to get comfortable. Not dancing. Hopefully that did it. Alright. Yeah, this is about all the dancing I do right here. A little bit of headbanging. When I was, I used to enjoy some mosh pits back in the day. Back in the day. But these days, it seems like if I freaking move too fast in any one direction, man, I freaking sprain something. It's terrible. And I'm laid up for a couple weeks. Or 6. Remember, I used to be able to get over a sprain in a couple of days. I don't know what's up with that. I'm kind of rocking out to this right here. This ought to be some good, you know, Kixeye should like use this background music, you know what I mean, in Battle Pirates. So I gotta tell you, this other like music from the game. Let's see here. You ready for this? Hold on a second. Let me pause this other stuff here real fast. All right, here we go. This music is not awesome. You know what I'm saying? It's not awesome. It's not awesome music. This is much better. Zoom out real quick. I just want to see if there's some action going on somewhere. No action anywhere. Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Well, this right here is actually royalty free, so it's not copyright. I mean, it's, but I'm sure Kixeye could probably get something like this. It's kind of rocking. It's just the music that they got is kind of lame, a little bit. A little bit. I ought to get this song right here and just, let's see here. Man, there's like, Facebook's on fire, man. There's like so much crap going on Facebook. Crap, man, I can't freaking control my boats. Well, I lost my fingers there for a second, or lost my buttons with my fingers. Alright. Calico Jack. I've known a few Calico Jacks over the years. Saw those mortars coming down, man. I thought I was going to get some splash. Boom. Take that. You know, I think is, you know how they added all those orange lights to these when they made them Reaver influenced. They had them all orange. They should like make these like all blue or something like that, just to make them look cooler. Yeah, nobody listens to the music, you know. You need to have a playlist. But I guess, you know, you can always go get your own music, so maybe it wasn't a high priority for them because of that. I might have to go, like, fill up my glass here in a minute. Does my pirate mug show up on here okay? Yeah, it does. It's my pirate mug. What I'm trying to do is just barely stay ahead, because if I go in too quick, then I'm going to start making the motors like launch. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to do that. Obviously they're launching anyway, they're already in the air, but oh, got some splash. Took a little bit of splash damage on my decoy there. Just a smidge, just a smidge. Hydrodynamic shells suck when they're coming after you. Dang, looks like I got a little bit. Oh, never mind, never mind. Haha. Wrong boat. Alright, let's do this. Hey, Night Stalker. What's going on? The best I ever did on this, my Forsaken missions, was using this fleet. I took like about 2.5 hours damage one time. It's recorded. I know it's in my stream somewhere, on my YouTube page. But one time I managed to complete this, and the best I ever did on a single 65 was pretty much instant repair damage. You know, I mean, it was like 10 minutes total on the whole fleet. I think maybe. And then the best that I ever did, like I said, for the whole thing though, was the best I ever did for the whole thing was like 2.5 hours. Batman Beyond. I watched that cartoon back in the day. I kind of quit watching cartoons again though when my son got to the point where he doesn't really wake up for Saturday morning cartoons. I don't even know if they do Saturday cartoons anymore, because they got like all these cartoon networks anymore, so they probably don't even have Saturday morning cartoons. I really don't know for sure though. Wow. Wow, that's impressive. Is that a safe picture, Z-Lab? Is that safe? Not going to get in trouble, right? I'm just not putting any porn on my show or anything, I hope. I had somebody trying to do that one time. Last week, put porn on my show. Yeah, I should probably give that a mention. That's going to definitely be in this week's updates, the salvage changes. Yeah, well, I'm aware that it's a hosting site, but you know, I don't know if, and I see it's a PNG file. It just means it's a graphic, it's a picture, and the picture could be porn. So that's why I asked if it was safe. But thank you for Wizard for checking for me. I think I hear a lawnmower outside. Holy moly. Alright, I'll click it real quick. Oh, nice. Got the Earthshaker cannon. Congrats. Congrats. Yeah, sorry for not trusting you. I just don't know you, and you know, like I said, I had somebody here like last week. They actually had a link to a porn video on here. Yeah, it's the internet. I had somebody who was spectating one time, and they asked, you know, how it was that I got the missiles to shoot right over top of my boats, and I'm like, they're not shooting over top of my boats. And but they almost thought that I was like doing some kind of a glitch or cheating or hacking or something. You know, I guess it just looks completely different, you know, when you don't actually see the decoy. Didn't think I was going to get that last thing before the torque power was gone. They'd have been shooting at me. Not that it would have hurt that much, but it's besides the point. Alright, so I only need another 500,000. And I am currently, I guess technically almost 2 hours into it. Hey, Bucked Up. I've been streaming for almost 2 hours. I use Dropbox, man. Dropbox. With Dropbox, you can actually just hold down the Alt key and print screen, hit the print screen, and it basically sends a screenshot straight to the cloud drive. It's pretty awesome. Now, if you have Windows 8 or better, I think it's Windows 8, maybe it's Windows 7 or better, you can hold down Control and print screen, and you don't have to worry about pasting in anything into Paint. You know, I think before Windows 7, I don't recall if it includes Windows 7 or not. But anyway, oh, thanks for following there, Bucked Up. Again, but I guess you needed to get your stuff going. But yeah, what was I saying? I know Control and Print Screen is an option for Windows 8, and it actually creates a screenshot folder inside of pictures, my pictures, and that all your screenshots go into automatic. And like if you don't have that Dropbox, you can do the Alt and Print Screen, and it automatically sends it to a screenshot folder on your Dropbox cloud drive. Yeah, make sure, Bucked Up, that you're using a. Make sure you're using a. Hey, thanks for following Meepty. Yeah, make sure you're using your email has been verified and all that stuff too, because I understand you don't. If you, well, it seems like the notifications don't work if you didn't confirm your email address. So I know the email address needs to be confirmed too. Yeah, there's a cool follower pop-up, man. I saw that one, and that's the one I had to use. I thought about making my own pop-up, or my own graphic, but a lot of people really like that one. They like the cats, you know. And but I thought about doing my own, using like one of my little, I guess like this little spinning Battle Vortex wheel. No special guest. We're not even going to have Liam. No Liam tomorrow either. He's got other things going on. He's got some real life happening, so he's going to be doing real life tomorrow, and so it'll be me and Nash. Nope, still not giving War of Warships a shot. I did apply for the beta, but I haven't been accepted yet. Yeah, I'm not one of those types. I don't do that. Where I just apply with every email. I don't do that. Somebody posted an article, I think it might have been Big Ben, posted an article saying that they were going for another round of beta testers. So hopefully I get selected. I figure, I don't know if you know, if it's just something like they pull names out of a hat. I really don't know if it's random or if it's like first come first serve type of deal.